guys. So in this video, I'm going to be doing my first impression of the Tangle Teezer. This product was recommended to me by a friend, a fellow YouTuber, and I told her I would give it a try. I'm dripping wet right now. I'm gonna put my towel back on. I just washed my hair, trying out a new shampoo. Let's see if I can get this. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to fit in your hand like this. And it says,
professional detangling hairbrush, wet and dry. And I got the original. Every purchase of the Tangle Teezer here in America, 25 cents, is donated to Boston Children's Hospital. So, very cool.
and I'm going to be using the Kinky Curly Not Today detangler as my leave-in, and I'm just going to go through like I normally would and detangle my hair. I normally would use my Denman brush, but today we're going to use this. I am a little nervous because I haven't used another brush besides the Denman brush for, I'm going to say about 4 or 5 years. So let's get started. And I'm just going to section it. Ooh, it's pretty tangly today. So I'm going to lose the towel so you guys can see what I'm doing. You see how black my hair is? That all the blonde grew out really fast. I'm happy about it. So I'm going to start on my ends. I'm also wondering if I'm going to see more or less shedding. It's actually really nice. You'll be able to see a little better when I get up to the blonde, but here, let me hold it out like this. So I'm going to start on my ends. Like that. Ooh, that's actually not bad. And I'm still getting some pretty good definition. Huh, that's nice. I'm gonna just twirl this back and we'll get some bigger sections going on. It normally takes me probably about 10 or 15 minutes in the morning to style my hair, so this is actually going pretty fast. The Kinky Curly Not Today, look how thick my hair is, it's amazing, is a leave-in conditioner that I have detangled with before, so it works really well. I'll probably do a review and demo of it. It's so funny when I'm just detangling first, which is what I do when I use the Denman too. When I first was transitioning, I tried the Kinky Curly products and they didn't work for my hair, so now my hair likes it. So sometimes it's good to circle back and try a product that wasn't working before. All right, so here we go. And this is how much shedding I have so far, not that much. All right, so I'm going to start on my ends. Let me get closer so you guys can see. This is pretty good. Now, my hands are getting a little slippery because of the product, but do you guys see this? This is pretty great, actually. I'm going to twirl that back. And first, now the sound is a little off-putting, but it doesn't look like I'm getting more shedding, so let's see. Let's get up there. Wow, guys, I am liking this Tangle Teezer, but so far I'm liking it. I don't know if I'm gonna give up the Denman, but it's nice to have another option to mix it up. I am really surprised, like holy grail status for the Denman brush, but I mean, we get used to as curlies when we find that thing that works, get nervous about stepping outside of that box. But all right, so this is the thickness back here. All right, so it's a little tough back here, but it's getting through it. I don't know if I can get used to that sound though. The Denman doesn't make noises, but that's nice. It's getting right through it. I like to go all the way to the root, the back of my head, and smooth it out. Might be a Tangle Teezer believer. This is where the shedding's at, not to be gross. So far, I have a lot of shedding, but I mean, honestly, this is a normal amount for me. Just have the front section to go. Right. Just like to massage some of that conditioner into my scalp here. All right. It's working. It is giving my curls a good clump. Some good clumping going on there. I mean, that's the primary reason why I really like the Denman is because most brushes don't give you the clumping, that clumping effect that clumps your curls together. So separate and clump, which really helps with definition. And with this is great. Almost like I like getting in there too and kind of giving my head a little scalp massage. All right. So my hair is all detangled. This first impression was great. Like I said before, I normally use my Denman brush to detangle. The detangling time was about the same, about 10 minutes overall. Let's talk about the tool itself. It's made out of plastic. It is kind of made to conform to your hand like that, and then you just kind of go through. The bristles are plastic. They're nice and soft, and they're not very long. Like if you compare this to the Denman, the bristles are much shorter than the Denman brush, but it does pretty much the same thing. The only con that I can see about the Tangle Teezer is when your hands have all that product on, it can be a little slippery, but I just, would wipe it down with the towel, which is great. But I really like the Tangle Teezer. It was about $14 at my Sally's, and it was so funny because I'm asking the girl whether or not I should get it if it matters, and she's like, I don't think any brushes matter. And I'm like thinking in the back of my head, well, my Denman definitely matters because it totally changed my curl definition game for sure. So, and this Tangle Teezer, I would say is comparable. It's about the same. Gives my hair a good separation as well as good clumping. Clump those curls together to give me that definition and shine. I would definitely recommend the Tangle Teezer for you to give it a try. Also, with the shedding, I was curious to see if I would shed more with the Denman brush or the Tangle Teezer, and it's about the same. This is how much I shed. So it's pretty normal amount for me. I have a lot of hair, so yeah. I mean, is it worth $14? I would say it's worth $14 if you have a hard time detangling your hair, and if it takes you a really long time and it's painful, especially if you have children and maybe they have they're tender-headed. I would definitely suggest you go pick this up. If what you're using right now is not working, this might work for you. And I also like the charity aspect that they donate to charity. I think that's really great. I love hearing about companies giving back. So I want to hear from you. Have you tried the Tangle Teezer? What do you use to detangle your hair? Do you use your fingers? Do you use a brush? Do you use a Denman? Yeah, I'd love to hear how you detangle your hair if you have any suggestions. Yeah. And thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Milk, shea butter, and aloe leaf, proven to fight frizz, restore